Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nock. Welcome back. Welcome back to another Portal 2 mod. I'm sure this one is going to be absolutely fantastic. This one is called Memories. Yes, Portal 2 Memories. Reading the description from ModDB, the idea behind this is to make an episodic mod which you can play as it grows, and every new chamber will be based on a whole new theme. This basic concept is the following. You start at the main room. Use the portal machines to visit the chambers and gather all the eyeballs. Bring them to the main room and open the gate leading to the next chapter. Alright, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? I bet that's tickled your fancy. We're chasing eyeballs tonight. And it looks like there are 5 chapters in total. So without further ado, let's jump into chapter number 1, which is called Portal Machines. And away we go. Okay. Hey Space Skin, what's going on? Hope you're well. Clearly my evil twin sister is not coming out of the chamber here. We have Portgun over there. We've got Bendy. He's the real bad guy from Portal. Or, sorry, I don't know if Bendy is a he or she. They are the real bad guy from Portal, that's for sure. So it looks like we're starting off with Mono Portal. There's a little Facebook link there if you want to go and show the map creator some links. So this is interesting. Got some more Bendies over there. I told you Bendies are the future. They are the real ones running the show here at Aperture. And then we have what looks like 4 portal machines. I assume the 5th one will open up the exit. Each one has a different colour by the looks of it, so forgot to include the title to Master Quest. Let me fix that just for you. Master Portal Quest. There. Is that better? Is that better? Mika, what's going on? Welcome along. Hope you're well. Welcome everybody. I hope I haven't missed anybody that's snuck in while I was busy doing things and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Looks like our first chamber we have Wheatley. Okay, well, it's all looking rather, oh my goodness, rather interesting. There's a way down there. We should probably avoid that for now. That looks like death. I don't know if that's just like a BTS kind of scene, possibly. Who really knows at this point in the game? But let's look at doing some things and stuff right now. Do we have to grab Wheatley? Can we go down there? No? Okay. Kind of fell down there. I don't know if I was meant to do that. Is it just me or did the floor get like smaller as well? God damn. Why is it so difficult to stand on this platform right here? Okay, well. Wheatley is eyeball number 1. Okay, so I'm not so weirded out now. Obviously, the eyeballs are actually cores. We're not looking for eyeballs. We're looking for cores. Okay. So Memories is about, just as far as I know, Mika, we've got to go through these time machines. We've got to retrieve the eyeballs and bring them back to the main sort of area in order to progress to the next in order to progress, sorry, to the next checkpoint, the next sort of chapter. So it's all about finding the cause by the looks of it. Could probably do with some stuff behind there. See the textures through the button. I mean, I'll be honest, so far it looks like we're starting off pretty basic. Well, you know what I said a moment ago about I wonder if this is BTS stuff? Turns out this is not BTS stuff. This is death. Oh boy. Well, here's hoping that we got saves points. We do, which is good. Quite like this area though, with like the whirlpools and stuff. Kind of reminds me of Monsters Inc. I just kind of imagine like a massive conveyor belt going across there, and then the doors just coming in and dropping down. Don't really know what that does. I mean, what does the bun do? Also, once that's been activated once, it doesn't get activated again. It's kind of weird. But hey ho. Yes, I would say so. It's basically, yeah, it's pretty much like getting berries, apart from I hope the difficulty increases. You know, the berries were a bit of a challenge as opposed to what we're doing here at the moment, but hey, things can only get better, right? And that's going to do. What the? What on earth was that? What on earth is this arm here? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool to have like custom models and custom animations, but what on earth was that? My goodness. Right, so I've got to get rid of this arm here somewhere. Oh, maybe we need to take this up here. What is this texture here? What's this? Is it Fizzler? Is it glass? It's a thing of beauty. Let's be honest. Let's watch it again. Oh boy. A Gizzler. Or a Glizzler. Yeah. Glazler? Also, I think I did broke that. I'm not sure, but just a hunch. Just a hunch. So where am I going on? Okay, yeah, Is it just me, or is that just like an enlarged? It kind of just looks like the enlarged laser catcher. Maybe not laser catcher, maybe it's just the maybe it's just a dropper, I don't know. Or maybe it's a vac tube? Vac tube maybe. I don't know. Alright, so what do we got here? Looks like we could have a lot of death. In the words of Samuel L. Jackson in Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts. Alright, I missed my opportunity there. cube. I need to bring that one over here. Okay. Well. Not only did it crash, it also broke my Steam. My Steam is broken. Yeah, Megas. You see, Iron Smelter was going with the eyeball counter or the core counter. Megas has got it right. We need the crash counter. That's what we need. Well, let's try this again, shall we? It's got to enjoy some Cherry Pepsi Max. Maximum taste, no sugar, and flavoured like cherry. Okay, so okay, things are happening. Things are really happening. Where'd my camera go? Okay. Alright, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Oh my goodness, this is great. Yeah. So normally you would see a menu here. Yep, that's right. Shall we try this, maybe? Is this gonna... Okay, well. Alright, so we've got to do all of this again. Oh, look at that. That was great. Don't look. Don't look. Oh, wow. Where'd that companion cube come from? I do not know. Oh my god. Look at the speedrun strats here. That one actually fitted in there properly as well this time. Hey, look at that! Look at that! We speed ran our way to where we got to. I would have loved to have done a quick load, Megist, but that's what broke my menu. I pressed F7 to quick load my previous save, and it just broke. I broke it. Can I get down here this time? I can. Okay. Not really much point to being down here. And can I even jump over the railings? Yes, I can. That's a relief. Oh, steady. Game, be steady. Come on. Are we going to crash again? Okay. We didn't crash. That's promising. Alright. So if that, yeah, if that's chapter 1, then granted it's probably also that child twin there looks proper creepy looking at it down there. Probably just a obviously an introduction. The story continues. Chapter 2. Okay. The house. This is my house. This is my house. And in my house there is only house music. But I am not so selfish, because once you enter my house, it then becomes our house and our house music. Are we on the ceiling? Why are we on the ceiling? Come on. Okay. So, we're on the ceiling now. We're on the ceiling now. Oh. Because let's face it, everybody has always dreamt of playing Portal 2 while upside down, right? Exploring a house upside down with a portal gun, you know, just pool table made out of textures. You know, we got some reflection stuff here, which broken cube maps. It's fine. It's fine. We've got some stack of paper. Looks like we're going to be doing some 10-pin bowling with that or something. It's kind of set up. Maybe we'll be on the wall next, and we'll be able to knock all those down. Right here, we've got you know, living room, which is doubling as maybe a bedroom potentially, not a living room. I mean, we've got some more broken cube maps there. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. You dreamt of walking on the ceiling as a kid? What was that 80s pop video? There was an 80s pop video where they were all like walking on the walls and walking on the ceilings, wasn't there? What was that? Oh Christ, now I'm thinking. Obviously, quite a few of you probably weren't around in the 80s, so it's fine. I don't expect... Wow, what's going on there? I don't expect you all to, you know the answer to my question. Oh, hey. Okay then. Okay, just yeah. I think that the plan with this one is to save regular. Oh, and now it's the floor is lava. Fantastic. I always wanted to play Roblox when my kids were in bed. The dream is real. The dream is real. Well, I touched the lava and I didn't die, so I feel like the game lied to me. The floor, the floor, the floor is all lava. Because science. Can anybody remember which room this was actually in? Was it in the garage? I think I probably want to go there because there's things for me to stand on here. That would make sense, right? No, I think it's probably in there actually. This is just like being with my kids though. You know, they love a bit of Roblox. It's always, Daddy, Daddy, can you jump over this for me? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like a OTT antline. I don't know. We've got to go back to the house. The house is on fire. Does the fire spread or? Alright, we can portal on surfaces which aren't portable, which is interesting. I'm stuck. Nope, we're free. Through the fire and flames. Is that Ed? I thought that was Ed, and Eddie then. Alright, well, we're almost done his house. 100 years later. The house has been abandoned, and just like Aperture, it's overgrown. Creepy. This is some creepypasta stuff going on here. I have a cube. What does one do with a cube? Maybe one needs to take the cube upstairs. Because let's be honest, there doesn't look a lot like we can do with this cube up here. Sorry, down there. Sorry. But then saying that, is there a lot we can do with it down here? Yeah, this one sort of looks like a maze, more than the others, really, Mika. Wait, is there something? That's just a thing of beauty. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, I take it back. I take it back. What I thought there, I got my depth perception there was like weirded out. I thought this wall was like protruding out a lot more than the top bit, and I was like, how on earth is that portal working? But, yeah, okay. So rather than carrying the, I think rather than carrying the cube around with me, let's try and find where to put Z cube. Or Z cube. Z cube, Z cube. Ah, how about we try there? That looks like it's the spot. That's what I wanted to know. I just wanted to check. I had an inkling there that if I just triggered it once, it would Nock senior moment. I had an inkling there for some reason that if I just triggered it once, it would stay open. But hope you menus are enjoying yourselves as we enter a dark corridor. The story continues. Chapter 3. It's a bit disappointing though, really, that you know they've done like this whole the story continues. Well, why not get the map playing automatically? Surely it's not that difficult. But oh my goodness, we're in space. Also, Not that I'm, you know, Mr. Picky or anything, but could have started that chapter with a capital letter like the rest of them, just for continuity. Not that I'm, you know, being picky or anything, but space. Also, why are cheats on? I didn't turn cheats on. The only thing I can imagine, or the only thing I can think, is that these originally these maps weren't released together. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the potential spoiler, but I can't really say it without spoiling. But this reminds me of something you see in The Witness. At a certain point, you kind of go to a point and think you just kind of. Again, I don't want to spoil too much, but you're kind of walking around and it just kind of reminds me of that. Which is pretty nice. Ow, my eyes. It reminds me of that, and I'm also getting Fabric vibes. I did not like Fabric. Almost as much as clearly I don't like Space, because we're dead. Is that all I need to do for that one? Huh. Okay. I think I got that. And that's just spawned on top of me. That's great, I can't move. Thanks, game. So I guess that's the... Is that the exit? So how do I get across there? That is the big 64 milli. Okay, that's portable. Well. That's portable, but the rest of it isn't, so. That's interesting. So if I can do that though, surely I can just do. Hold on. Just do that and that. Ping the thing with a portal on the yellow and see if it crashes. What do you mean? Fabric was interesting, to say the least. Towards the end, Fabric just kind of got... So, Fabric is like a game and you have a gun and you're like, have to, for anyone who doesn't know, you gotta like shoot voxels to make, to navigate your way through these areas. And when you start a new area, it kind of teaches you a new mechanic, and it's the levels are really weird because when it's teaching you new mechanics at the start of an area, the levels are just like ridiculously easy, and then it just flips like a coin, and they go from really easy to like really ridiculously stupid, and it's almost like there's a lot of trial and error in the game at later stages, and it kind of ruins it a bit. And it just, it just made for not an enjoyable experience. Okay, so that shoots me up there. Maybe I meant to do this. Okay. Okay, so let's look for some ways across here. So maybe I shouldn't jump on there straight away. Let's not be hasty. Okay, so I've got to jump across here and land on this and shoot this at the same time. Something like that. Maybe the same again. Hope that we land on here. Bravo. Okay, so what we're going to do here, more to the point, hopefully we're going to land on here. So we've got to place a portal, jump through there, fling up, switch the portals, and then okay. Let's see how that would work, though. So I'd need to jump down, and as I'm coming up, I would need to... oh, jeez. Switch that out. But I only want some out? What? I mean, the other thing we could try and do is... maybe we should go back to, maybe we should go back one day to fabric. Okay. That's looks helpful. Was that reassuring? Did that sound like a confident... Probably not. But why did I do the fling though if I could just do this, right? That doesn't really make much sense. Sorry, Mick, are you saying that you've seen the ending of Fabric and it was worth watching, or alright, so what if I do this then? That's really not what I wanted to do. Let's try here where we've got a bit more room. That would make more sense, right? And then what wait. Well, that's not what the signage was telling me to do, I'm pretty sure. That was a lot easier than I kind of interpreted what it was telling me to do. Oh, my ending for the playthrough. I don't even remember how I finished that series off, to be fair. Well, that was great. Good job. I know I probably said at some point I'll probably come back to it, and clearly haven't been back to it since, so... I feel like I should probably see. Alright. Get ready for more deaths. So there is. Good spot, Iron Smeltery. Good spot. This just seems a bit... This seems a bit dumb. Unless I'm overcomplicating this and they... Okay, the areas may overlap. What's wrong with Pong? No, we do need to jump. Jeez. Seriously? That's what you get for rushing. Yeah, what you got against Pong, man? Pong was legendary. Okay, we made it. We made it across here. Don't particularly want to go on Lightbridge Mountain, I don't think, at the minute. Can I walk up this or do it? Am I going to probably fall and die again? Who knows? Okay. I never thought about that. I was like, well, what on earth am I meant to do here? Completely forgetting I can change that and that. Okay. So then I gotta work out how to get in the other area as well. I suppose there's 3 that I gotta get. That would make sense. I suppose. Does anything make sense? Is there a block where that will just come back from? I guess not. That just falls down there. Okay. So where are we going to bounce this off of? Excuse my English. I don't think we're going to bounce it off there, that's for sure. And that's my respawn spot. Bravo. Oh, you know what? I could probably just do this, actually. Let's do it blue surface to blue surface, perhaps. Who Didn't think about that. So, where would I do this one though? Don't see where I would do this one. Behind here I do, if that's what you're referring to. So that's probably shouldn't happen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I could... Well, if I can... I don't know if I've got a shot, though. That's the thing. Somehow, he falls through the steps. Somehow, he almost did it again. No, I didn't see a way to... I don't see a way to get a portal through there. So I don't think that's the situation. You see, I thought about doing... Oh, hold on. Hold on, I got it. I got it. I got it. So I could bounce there and send it back up, right? That would work if the portals were in the right spots. Oh, hold on, what am I doing? Can I just do this? And this. I'm so dumb. Jeez. Yeah. Sorry, I was senior moment number 2. That should not have been that difficult. Oh my goodness, why? Why? Why is this a thing? Why do I kind of hit something that's invisible and then sends my trajectory like straight down as well? That makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why do I keep doing the same thing over and over again? Because that's the Nock way. Oh my... I touched the floor. Please put me on the spinning platform. Oh, don't. Okay. Why I fell down to my death there, I do not know. Oh my god. Oh dear God, thank goodness for that. Whoa, nearly died. Alright, I can't wait to get out of space, to be fair. I'm not liking this space. So... What was I meant to do there? Okay, I'm meant to shoot that there. Okay. So that's now permanently gone. What? What's with the slowdown? The slowdown's just kind of weirdly off-putting. Is this me or is this a weird game of Tetris? Jeez. Where did the gel come from? Good question. Jeez. groups into existence. Do you know what? You're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. And I can't move. I can't move. And I'm pretty sure that's not meant to look like that, so I can only assume I'm inside the object. Okay, running isn't a bad call. You know what? Running was that was a lot easier than I thought. The only thing is I've got to get back now. Okay, so I think one was for one way and one was for the other. That would make more sense. Also, I just duplicated this. That was a thing I did. I'm just going to take it with me. The story continues. Chapter 4. This is, yeah. This is the woods. This is woods. That's what this is. Sorry, it's not woods. It's wood. Oh boy, now we've got tree houses. Yay. Jeez. Aperture Science Wood Department. Hey, you? I got you. Can I pick more than one of these things up at once, I wonder? We'll soon find out, I guess. Oh, that just takes me back to the beginning. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but I guess we're not even going to go to like different areas here. We're just going to do everything around and about here. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe. Alright then. Has this, maybe this has changed now. And maybe this takes me to a different portal. Okay, this takes me to a different place. Okay. Geronimo, and away we go. God, love that. Gotta love yourself a bit of forced player death. Is there anything better? Yep. Parkour, you know the score. I'm so good, you deserve an encore. This is something. God's sake. So now I'm just screwed. Well, at least the game had the decency to put me back there, I guess. Can I not stand on that bit? Is that bit not solid? That bit is solid, okay. Kind of, I don't think... I'll be, like, brutally honest. I don't think we're playing as Chell in this. I think we're playing as Lara Croft, the way we're having to frickin' jump and dodge and duck and dodge, dip, duck, dive and dodge. What film is that from then, guys? This is on a postcard. Alright. No, you. Don't you get wobbly on me. I don't think that's the right way to go. Just gonna put that one out there. Have a hunch. I don't think that was right. Whee! Aperture Science Tree Labs. That'll be something. I guess it's going to be like a reportal thing. Just like through here and then go through it again. Okay. It's a bit hand-holdy in places. It's a bit eager to kind of tell you what it is you need to do. It seems. Okay, I can't do that. That's gonna clear my portal. It's not going to be as clear cut as this though, is it? Let's be honest. Well, maybe it is going to be as clear cut as that. Oh, Nocky. Oh, Nocky. Spinning around like something. When you can't even get the basics. That's when you know you're in trouble. Oh boy. Looks like it's where the where the Ewoks live. That's not where I was aiming for. But I'll take it. I was aiming for there, but I guess that's not an option. Also, did I just screwed myself? Quite possibly. And I get down how exactly here? And my other portal is where exactly here? I think one of the things I'm not a big fan of here is the fact that there is... It's not always clear what's a portal surface and what's not a portal surface here. Oh, hold on. I probably just want to go back in there now, don't I? Yeah, okay. That'll probably work. Did I just like go a stupidly wrong way around, thinking that that was going backwards and forwards when really it wasn't? I think so. Well. Hey, Deathwish. Yeah, sure, I can grab your link. The story continues. Chapter 5. The final chapter. Just give me a sec, buddy. I'll find you the link right now for anybody else who is also interested. Boing, boing, boing. There you go, good sir. Also, how the devil are you? Hope you're well. And I hope, not just yourself, but I hope all my American viewers had a great 4th of July weekend celebration. Alright, time for colours. Final chapter. Think outside the box is what it says. Explosive. I can imagine. Chapter 5. I guess I take this with me. Oh, it doesn't break? What is this tomfoolery? Can't even throw it. Oh, I can't take that out there either, so... Does somebody want to explain what just happened? Because I'm not exactly entirely sure. Oh, mate, there's plenty of that going around here. Our pubs and things and restaurants opened officially this weekend just gone. And I saw some pictures of London and just craziness, man. Seriously. It was just absolutely crazy. Okay, maybe I'll go through here. There was like the freaking... There's pictures of people in Soho and no word of a lie. There's nobody in the pubs. Everybody is just stood out in the streets drinking. The police just watching them. They're literally like stood shoulder to shoulder, and there's hundreds and hundreds of people. I just don't get it. But hey, what can I say? One of them things. Some people are just dumb, and yeah. Just as long as we don't get a second spike. Why is there an X there? I don't know why there's an X there, but hey ho. Anyway, I'm not here to talk politics and what people should and shouldn't be doing. Everybody's free to do what they want to do. Okay, that was weird. Now we got a green room. They didn't compose this? How rude. What's going on, Mike? Hope you're well, buddy. Welcome along. Whoa! I knew that was going to happen, and as I walked through the portal, it was too late to stop myself. Damn it. Probably get that from up there, to be fair. I don't need that there now, actually. We can put that there. And then... Ah. I wonder what I got stuck on. We were stuck on a foosball. I can imagine it as like I could imagine it as like an opening song, Mika. Definitely. Like a set opener. It's got a pretty... I feel like it's got a bit of a... like an Armin van Buuren kind of feel to it as well. It's quite mad. Some of his like newer stuff has like some dramatic build-ups. I love the way the map just like dies. It just cuts off just like that. I got the purple room. So I'm going to place some more floors. Armin van Buuren. So weird, like holding a food ball and it not breaking. Where do they go? They're going to go down here. Okay. Man, the dynamic of this track, the dynamic of this is like completely changed. So what? Wait a minute. I was gonna say, like, what was the freaking point of the rest of it? If that's if that's doing that, didn't make much sense. Okay, so I got to do that. So I need to keep portal there. So now I need to send off a pellet, right? Pellet's going to come out of there. It's not the worst by any means, but I think there are numerous things that could be a lot better, Mika. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Wow. That's the ultimate tease. Let's wait for it to destroy itself. And I went in too quickly there. There we go. Much better. All I gotta do is do the praise. Who are we praising? Yes, it's the one with the companion. Isn't it the one with the companion cube? Is it that one, Mika? I know, I thought the same, actually. I'm sure it's the one where you have to incinerate the companion cube, isn't it? So where's the music on? Okay. For Portal 2 mod, though, I mean, they've kind of taken some themes. I feel like they've taken some themes and stylings from Portal 1 as well. So, it's the red room. I have to say though, regardless of whether it's their own music or not, I feel like this last area has had some really good tracks. Some really good tracks. I really like the soundtrack in this last area. Probably means copyright strikes for me, but... we'll see. Where does that go? That goes in there. Somewhere in there as well. Summer vibes, man. Seriously. Yeah, there's some good tunes. They are some... I'm loving these vibes. So can I not just do this? I'll do that. I gotta bring the cube. Alright, so I've got to go in there first. So portals up here and here. Go in here next. To swap the cube over to here. Can you fizzle the cores? Good question. And I can't test that out now. I assume I see a room of dev textures. Epic. Epic. The story continues. Chapter 6? Game lied to me. You said there was only 5 chapters. Maybe you planned for more. Maybe they planned for more. There is definitely, though, no chapter 6. And there we go, guys. That is the end of Portal 2 Memories. What do we all think of that then, guys? What did we all think of that? It's okay. I mean, I think the work itself could have been a little bit better. Yeah, positive, I would say. Probably the best thing about the mod, it was probably that last chapter, the chapter 5 there, with the music was jamming. I really enjoyed the music in that, definitely. Not really sure it fits in with the whole Portal vibe, but, you know, some good tracks nonetheless. I don't know, it just seems like the first 2 or 3 chapters definitely seem very kind of like parkour-y, kind of Roblox almost style, like don't touch the floor is lava, avoid the fire kind of thing. Dodging all those shapes in the freaking space area was probably where the place where I really struggled the most. I won't really say that there was any... The puzzles were okay, but they weren't great. Chapter 5 probably had the best puzzles, I would say. But other than that, I think it was pretty plain sailing, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, there we go. That is Portal Memories, another Portal mod down on the Master Portal Quest. Thank you very much, everybody on YouTube, for tuning in. I appreciate your support. But until next time, I've been Nock, you've been awesome. See ya.